Hi there, this is Mark Brown from the Design Hackers Guild, and I'm coming at you with a video to give an update on what I'm going to be doing throughout the month of August and kind of in the last few days of July. So, you may or may not know that I run a private Facebook group called the Design Hackers Guild, and I created that group for entrepreneurs to come together like the medieval guilds of the past and create a community of entrepreneurs that are able to create quality offers and actually work together to represent themselves. One of the biggest challenges throughout the last 2.5 years when we've come through really, really hard times is that due to decisions that were made in with the good of the population. Some of those, as happens, because they come on from on high and because they're rolling with as best they can, they've made arbitrary decisions that have harmed small businesses and pushed small businesses to the side. Now, this is a big problem for a lot of countries because what governments have never really paid attention to is that a lot of small businesses pay most of the taxes and finances of the the nations involved and employ people and so forth. So the whole idea of the Design Hackers Guild was to bring a community of entrepreneurs together to help them figure out, especially small brick and mortar businesses, to create offers online in a community where they can represent themselves, but to create, basically facilitate their uh, their local communities, and essentially creating effectively what Amazon has done globally. Now, I'm not a big fan of Amazon, and I don't, while it sends Jeff Bezos into space and he's thankful for you for paying for that, they don't sponsor your local football team. So, in order for us to facilitate our own local communities, what I've been trying to do is bring businesses together to create that sort of Amazon experience and also to figure out who their buyer is. It's two things I want to be known for is to focus on the persona and the value proposition based on that persona. These are two things that I'm very passionate about, I'm very knowledgeable about, I've done in the past. I've a career in IT where I've done this and I've created millions of dollars in revenue for my company. I'm now an entrepreneur myself and I'm going to put my money, literally put my skills where my mouth are, and take my Design Hackers Guild in a new direction. So the whole idea was before was to bring that community together to teach them how to create online offers and go over the fundamentals of that. So I've gone over the fundamentals of that, and if you do join the Design Hackers Guild, you'll see the guides. But what I'm going to be doing as part of a YouTube series, as well as within the Design Hackers Guild membership itself, is I'm going to be creating a persona based on a market that I believe that I can serve. And I'm going to create a value proposition for that persona. And I'm going to then go ahead and sell that offer live. But I'm going to sell it without any sales literature, without any sales pitch, without any specifics of the product. More so, I'm going to be focused on the value and the value proposition. Now, this may seem strange, but I can guarantee you, after my number of years as a uh, IT corporate hack, I can tell you that top infrastructure IT companies do this. Facebook does this. Google does this. They have so much information they're able to build algorithms around it now and actually run it on AI. But the fundamentals of what I'll be teaching you as entrepreneurs to do, they do themselves on steroids. And I'll be able to give examples of that. But just to keep it underneath, if you're interested in understanding how personas work and how value propositions work and how you can actually turn that into an offer, then join the Design Hackers Guild and also follow me on YouTube. I will be posting videos here, and I'm sorry, YouTube, for pointing them to Facebook. I know you guys have rivalries, but in conjunction with the videos that I'll be putting up for the nuts and bolts of what I'll be doing, it'll be in the Design Hackers Guild for the top updates. they'll be on YouTube. I hope you find this interesting, and I'm hoping with the headline, which I'm kind of crafting at the moment, is to get you to stop selling and creating value. And I'm going to show you practically how to do that. If this is interest to you, sign up for the Design Hackers Guild, subscribe to this YouTube channel, give me a thumbs up because that really helps, and I will see you in the next video.